Hey guys, so you may or may not have noticed, but the front of my hair for the last, I don't know, I guess year or so has been thinner than the back of my hair. If you notice, the back of my hair is very full, very dense, very thick, and the front, going more towards the ends, if you see here, has been very sparse, thin. You can see my face through it. It looks crazy. So, spur of the moment, I decided to cut my bangs. I was like, I'll just have bangs, I'll cut them, and it'll all be good. Now, if you're wondering why my hair is thinner in the front, it's because a few years ago, I think about 2 years ago, I got really bad heat damage. I was flat ironing on 450. I was going over my hair 4, 5, 6, 10 times with the flat iron. I think even one occasion I actually straightened my hair multiple times within a wash, which is something I never ever do. I didn't even do it before, like in high school. I didn't do stuff like that, but I was having an event and my hair kept poofing up because it was still warm in September. And yeah, long story short, I got really bad heat damage in the front. So basically, since then, my front was practically straight. And so I incorporated deep conditioning, and over time, my hair grew out, and I started doing better straightening practices. And yeah, I don't have any heat damage on the healthy parts of my hair. But since then, I have all this new growth of healthy, thick roots, and then the ends are super thin. So I decided to just cut bangs because I thought that it would be okay. And I wasn't trying to cut anything too short, nothing to like, my eyebrows or anything like that, just to my nose. But curly hair shrinks. And although my front is way looser than the back of my hair, it yeah, no, yeah, I'll let you watch it and I'll just come back and make comments. So that was pretty stupid. Yes or no? So I mean, although I got all the damage out of the front, it looks crazy. I'm not even like a bang person. Like, I know this about myself. I like my hair to be longer in the front, shorter in the back, or all blunt. And I know this about myself. Yet I cut my bangs. Like, why didn't I do this over time? It doesn't look terrible in certain instances, but in some instances, I look like an '80s like workout model or like some '80s jazzitizing instructor. I should feel like I should be saying, "Let's get physical, physical." Like, that's how I feel, right? So I'm just really not for it. Also, too, like Prinshell had cut a lot of the heat damage I had off back in October. So I literally had, I don't know, like I think I had like 3 inches of straight ends, and then the rest of it was just thin from gradually cutting it over time because of the damage. Like, guys, I legit have a mullet. Like, this is how I look. I look like this. Like, really. Here, I used a headband to keep it back. Still didn't like the shape, but I mean, it's alright. It's okay. It makes my hair look way shorter than it really is based off the front being shorter. Here, I straightened it out to actually clean it up because it was looking kind of crazy and choppy, and I figured it wasn't like completely even, so I evened it up straight. Here, I tried another wash and go, trying to rock them as bangs, and I mean, while wet, they were kind of cute. I was like, okay, I mean, it's not terrible, right? And so this is like while it was soaking wet, and you know. Then here is when I was all done, and I was like, oh, like, all right, I think I can do this. This is when I was in Italy, by the way. I was like, oh, I look kind of cute. I actually kind of like it. And the definition was off the chain, so I was like, oh shoot. Then it dried a bit and it started looking crazy. The back looks nice, but the sides here, the blending, just no. No. Here was the next day and it was even worse. And I was just like, oh my God. And my boyfriend was telling me I look like an '80s like instructor for working out. And I agree. So I tried to make it look cute. We were gonna go out. We were in Italy, so I threw on a little cute hat, a cute little scarf, made myself like some French chick, and yeah, that's where I'm at now, guys. Lately, I've just been braiding up the front and rocking wash and goes, and that actually has been helping. So I'm gonna just grow it out and gradually just trim off the ends until it meets. See you guys in the next video.